Are you someone right now who is debating on buying and you feel like you've missed the window back in 2020 to 2021 because of low rates? On today's video, I'm gonna break down what it looks like to buy now versus then and why it's crazy to me that back in 2020 and 2021, I had massive amount of people. We would do open houses, 100 people would come through and everyone wanted to buy and all these things, and now crickets. So let's check out the board. Let's see if it's better to buy now than it was buying the last 2 years. What's going on, everyone? Adam Schwarz, top real estate agent. If this is your first time to my channel, every single week I drop videos about buying and selling real estate. So if you're into buying and selling real estate, make sure you hit that subscribe button. On today's video, I'm gonna break down the difference between 2020 and 2021 and buying then versus buying now, and why it's crazy to me how we had so many people buying in the last 2 years, and now this year, because rates have gone up and the narrative of buying houses is not a good idea based on what people are saying, that it is cricket. Back in 20 to 2021, you know, every house we put on the market, we had 25 offers at least. We would do an open house. We'd have a massive amount of showings. It was bonkers. We would have 25 offers on a house. Someone would be offering at least 25 to 100,000 over asking price. We would give the person no repairs. They would have to pay above appraised value, meaning that if this house, they put the offer in at 600 and it came in at 500, they would have to pay the difference at $100,000 out of pocket plus their down payment. We gave no closing costs, but the one reason why people were flooding to the market was because rates were so low and it allowed people to have a low monthly payment. And that's why we saw a lot of people run to the market. Now that rates have shot up, we've almost seen rates double in the last 6 to 8 months. We've seen a real slowdown in the market. I think one reason why it's happening, and I think we're almost on the cusp of this, is that the last few months prices were going up and up and up and up because based on comps before, and now sellers are starting to realize like affordability is maxed out and their prices are start going down. Giving you an idea, in our market in Riverside, last month we had 247 houses sell, 139 of those sold below asking price. Our average price below was 6% or roughly around $40,000. So we definitely are seeing the sellers are starting to bring their houses down in the price point where buyers can get the point where they can afford the monthly payment, because that's really what's stopping people from buying is their affordability. So let's look at 2022. So say like, hey Adam, I'm thinking about buying right now, but everyone's telling me it's a bad idea. My uncle, my aunt, my random neighbor keeps saying that, you know, this is terrible to buy because I saw it on the news. Well, right now in 2022, like most houses, you know, unless it's priced really low, like you're gonna probably have 1 to 2 offers on the house. Then, like I said in our video right before, is our average price below market value on the 139 houses that sold in Riverside was $40,000. We went from paying 25 to 100,000 above asking price. Now you're getting stuff below asking price. The other thing is repairs. Any type of repairs, you can almost ask for anything and the sellers are gonna repair it. And then also closing costs. You know, a lot of people are using closing costs right now to buy down their rate, which is a 3-2-1. Make sure you subscribe because next week I'm dropping a video about what the 3 ways for you to get a better rate when purchasing a home, so don't miss out on that video. And then now rates are, yes, roughly at 6.5% for conventional and around the 5.8 for an FHA. So yes, your monthly payment will be higher, but remember you can always refi when rates go back down. And 2, you know, look at all these things that people had to give up to buy. And that's not also talking about, as a lot of people, I think we made a video last year showing that people who bought in 2020, 73% of the people regret the house they bought because things were moving so quickly, they just wanted to buy a house. And you have to realize that when it comes to any type of investing, because a lot of our clients want to say, hey, the market's crashing, I want to wait to the bottom. When we start getting low enough, a lot of investors are gonna come in and buy up houses. That's what happened the last time. So you have to really find this window. If you're someone who only has like 5% down or 10% down, what is going to happen when prices get too low? Cash buyers are just gonna come in and they're gonna beat you out, and then you're just gonna miss the boat. Remember, we don't buy and sell for investing, we buy and sell to solve problems. A lot of people want to act like they want to be real estate investors. It's a house that you own. A lot of people have tons of equity right now. They're not selling. Why? Because their house solves the needs that they have and they have no reason to move. Just kind of here wanted to give you a breakdown on today's video on like what it really looked like to buy then and how crazy it was back then to now, where you really can get whatever you want. You can find the house you love. You can get below asking price. You can get closing costs. You can get repairs. You really can get whatever you want right now. So yes, rates are a little bit higher, but we already think we might see the peak of rates. We think we're gonna go rates go back down. Last week rates were at 7%. Now they're at 6.5%. Stay tuned. Make sure you follow this channel because we'll keep you up to date what's going on in the market, what's going on with rates, so it can help you make the best decision when it comes to buying and selling homes. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.